Welcome! Oh, the light's on! Oh my goodness. Hello everyone, how you doing? Welcome to the Spotty stream. Hopefully you all are doing well. Don't know why the light's on like that. You know what? I'm gonna fix that. One moment. There we go. This is better. Hello everybody. Sorry about that. You all doing well? Welcome to the Spotty stream. What a weird start we have today. I forgot about the lights. But hopefully that's be the only hiccup we have today, as we have one match, and one match only. It is part of the Cross Progression League that we haven't seen in a little while. We haven't seen in like about a week's time, so definitely feels like a good time to get right back into it. Our only match tonight here, but part of Division 3, KCG, Crusty Gaming Phantom, takes on Forward Syndicate Esports, or FSE Orange, tonight in a best of 5 matchup. A fun one too at that. We have some pretty good players actually in this lobby here, and specifically players that I recognize like Tyler BK, who was on Toon Enough, I think, in the past. We have Red Hood, who himself was on a couple teams in the past, in the Evo Champ series. I remember which one it is exactly, but he might have been on. I don't even want to guess what team was Red Hood on. He was on I remember him being on an ECS team in the past. There's someone in chat's gonna tell me before I even remember. No. We're doing West servers. I was not told that there was West servers for this. I was told it was East. If there's West servers, just have one of the captains pick. Then we have Red Hood, JD, Grizz. I'm not recognizable people from KCG. I think we've seen this Phantom team before. They have made some changes since the last time we saw them. Should be a pretty fun match today, and we are preparing for action, the best of 5 as well. Being prepared quite the series here. As again, what a match it is. Oh yeah, I found out what team. He's on Sporting Midwest. He was on Sporting Midwest. So that's a name I would recognize as a match very, very soon here. There we go, I got my answer. I found it. This lobby's on West servers? Okay, I guess that's enough people. I was not told this was West servers, but I'll fix it. 1 sec. Oh, my game crashed. Oh no. Not good timing. 1 second. Let me fix this wall. Yeah, my game crashed on me. That's not a good sign. So let me fix this for you all then. We have time. So I will get this match up and ready for you all on West servers. 2 people have told me it's on West, so. Oh. We didn't agree to a server chat? You guys gotta agree on something. Okay. Here's what's gonna happen, KCG, because it's now KCG and Force Syndicate are disagreeing with each other. You guys are in chat. You guys talk to each other in your text channel. I'm not gonna start this match until you guys agree on a server. This is not a good start. If you guys don't agree on it, I think East is default. I know Krusty's here. Hello, Krusty. East server is default, right? Please tell me it is. I think it is. Not wrong. But you two gotta agree on a server that you're gonna play on. But once we have once you two agree on a server, we will work with that. I am gonna reset the lobby for you all, so I'll do that. Isn't the default East? I believe it is. Again, you guys just play on default. I can play on East, but you guys wanted to do West. Thank you for the follow there, Dreyer. Default. So you guys want to do East? You guys gotta agree with me on something. I know for a fact the captains are talking. I'm gonna let the captains make the decision. Default is East? Okay, cool. Oh wait, I'll let these teams agree on something though. Yeah, usually with League, how it works is whenever you want to do a server change, you have to not only agree on it with the other team, you also have to tell the caster, which I was not told at all about server changes. So I know that every league, basically every league, allows it. I need an agreement. If okay, captains have agreed. We're actually gonna do central. We're gonna do central for this. So we're gonna do central for this. It looks like. There we go. We will do central servers instead. So we did have the captains at least agree to something. They're gonna agree to a compromise. They'll do central servers. What a start to our night. Hello, everybody. Hello, Krusty. How you doing, by the way? You know, it's been a little while. Hope you're doing well. I hope you're doing well. I'm gonna get things put it out relatively soon. Be a good day here. Looks like you're busy. I am quite busy when it comes to doing stuff, or busy quite lately. Not with tests, yes. Not really with casting. Although I have done a amount of matches this week, admittedly. ATS has been very busy. I know for a fact. I'd love to get you to cast some ATS stuff, Questy, if you're ever available for it. I've completely overhauled the casting system this season. Hopefully, it'll be a little bit easier for everybody to work with, because we're gonna get these players joining in. But if you want to talk with me about those changes, Krusty, you can do it in a direct message. But we happy to help? Oh well, of course. If you want to, DM me if you don't know how the new system works. But it should be relatively self-explanatory. But just send me a DM if you ever have any questions. As we're gonna get into our match, we're gonna stop talking about ATS. We're gonna start talking about CPL. Good luck to these teams. About the best of 5 series. Coming into this match, KCG Phantom is 3-0. Forward Syndicate, I believe, are 2-1. So, what match we're gonna have here is... Oh, we should get them joined. There we go, we'll get them into the lobby here. To start our best of 5. This is 3v3 action, if you all don't know. KCG, Krusty Crew Gaming, takes on FSC Forward Syndicate. Progression League, after a somewhat long hiatus, has returned. As a great match to get ourselves into the night with here, as KCG Phantom takes on Forward Syndicate Esports Orange. Phantom, I haven't even mentioned too much about Darth there, Darth and Ferris. That is the Darth, the same Darth in the past. That was okay. Well, they don't want me to talk anymore. Here goes an early goal for Forward Syndicate. They did not want me to say anything. As Tyler BK sets up the play for Mayhem. And Forward Syndicate Esports Orange, that's kind of rude of them to interrupt me, but they will get the first goal. As I was saying, again, Darth the Ferris, the same Darth, that was actually Darth Rage, I believe, who was on Astral Warscape in the past. Although I don't think we ever got to see Astral Warscape. A recognizable player nonetheless at this level. He's gonna have to, again, he's now got support behind him of Grizz and Ghost Killer. As an infield pass for Syndicate, they're still looking for more here. Zyros, also not a player that we're too unused to. We've seen him on the stream a couple of times in the past, I think. Definitely recognize his name. For Syndicate, looking to push up a little bit further here. Zyros, a great first touch here, cleared back by Darth Nefarious. Mayhem will hold control, but chased from behind. In comes a couple challenges. Ghost Killer getting rid of 2 players, much to his name, but nobody in net. And Zyros will take a second. KCG Phantom, who have, again, looked good at the spacing, looked good at being confident, struggling to actually get that ball out, struggling to take with them that composure. When you're giving, teams like Forward Syndicate that kind of space, they will find ways to score. And for a match like this tonight in week 9, not week 9, I don't even know why I said 9, week 5, Forward Syndicate trying to be as confident as they can be as they'll look back. The BK, just by Ghost Killer, Mayhem will pop this one up the field, and in fact, he's looking midfield here. Darth Nefarious bumped out. In comes Zyros to get rid of that play, but Grizz upfield again. Tyler BK as far as the sidewall. KCG Phantom just waiting as patiently as they can, as now they'll flick from the back wall. Ghost Killer not able to get that last touch. He'll go for the bump on Zyros, but unable to connect. Before Syndicate Esports, upfield again. Syndicate overall as an org is not very big. We've seen him on the stream before, but this orange team, I believe, is actually quite new. They're off to a good start here, but a big match for KCG and for them as well, again, being undefeated. Before Syndicate's big in the same way that they can beat an undefeated team. For a lot of matches like these teams are going to really battle for it, especially that with playoff seeding really being at the forefront of the minds of these players as we near the end of the season. Of course, Syndicate needs to be a little bit more composed. That wasn't really it there from Mayhem. And it is Ghost Killer who will take it, as I just don't know why Mayhem thought he needed to go for that one. Zyros had an easy clear. Almost as if Mayhem just didn't want Zyros to have it there. A mistake that you should never expect at this level. And it gives KCG Phantom their first goal of the series. But they're far from done. Tyler BK will set up for more offense. Grizz, it's by one here as Ghost Killer able to get that challenge. He never even went against Mayhem. KCG Phantom just waiting back patiently as Tyler BK. Putting up for it is Tyler, as he'll be dunked out by Grizz. And KCG Phantom just waiting patiently. Or Syndicate staying very close as Tyler BK. Darth Nefarious clears it back. Anybody in net? It's a free touch of the back wall, but Zyros will be there first. Or Syndicate will make sure they keep their lead, at least for now. Well, KCG Phantom is mounting that comeback. But the biggest issue for them so far this game has been getting out of defense. They have had a lot of issues being able to get that ball out. They've been heavily reliant on clears, and it's just, while a clear game isn't a bad game to work with, it's just not one that's going to work against these top teams. Honestly, KCG Phantom really being able to trust each other to just keep control. Just aren't seeing it from them here, although this is a good chance to get that started here as Grizz does force out that challenge. Darth from the Ferris. We'll head to the sidewall. KCG Jefferson plays in fields. A great shot from Ghost Killer, but it's Mayhem to get on the end of it. KCG Phantom will go again with Grizz. Tyler off the sidewall. In comes Ghost Killer. Good back by Tyler BK as Darth Nefarious. Only as far as Zyros can reach, and KCG Phantom once again sent back with time of the minimum here. Only gonna get worse for them as Mayhem. Is that it? It is! Tucked in the post! Forward Syndicate Esports, surely that will give them a win here. A bump from Mayhem, he puts in the finisher. And forward Syndicate Esports Orange, who started off this game so well, will end just the same way. KCG Phantom, who will, I think, be questioning themselves. It was not a good start in this series. Syndicate, well, now they can really mount a lot more onto this. See if they can take down a team that has not lost yet this season. As in comes Mayhem, looking for one more chance, but Ghost Killer will clear it the other way. The BK will save. Mayhem already cutting across to make sure KCG don't get a shot on this one. He'll make sure of that. Big clear downfield. 0 seconds. One more goal. Forward Syndicate Esports will add another. It is Mayhem's third. And forward Syndicate Esports, Orange, as if they needed to add any more padding to game one, they will at 0 seconds. The series will start in their favor. As I wish you guys could see the chat. You know, I'm going to show you guys the chat right now. Before we even move in. These guys are having a little fun out here. And also for you, Krusty, you may want to see this one. There you go. Having a little fun with... having a little fun. I don't generally do this, but we have to have a little fun here at some time, right? There you go. Get to see what's happening in between. These guys are just having fun at this point. Specifically for Syndicate's having fun, which... good reason. A 4-1 win is a pretty impressive start to the series. As for KCG Phantom, obviously didn't start off very well. Only 3 shots this game. The shooting wasn't too terrible. It was 6-3. Not great, but it's not horrible. It just felt like Orange just had Mayhem, and Mayhem didn't miss. And when you have a player like Mayhem who was hot, who's a hot hand, you always try to feed that player specifically. Good start for Syndicate, at least in that term. We'll see even more players added. Or I should say, even more games added on. We move into Game 2 of our best of 5 matchup, and for Syndicate, went off to a good start. It's all about being able to continue that. It is a best of 5. It's still a pretty long matchup. How good for Syndicate played. Gotta be able to do this all over again. They may have had a good start in Game 1. All about being able to continue to show that you have a good start multiple times. Captain Ferris. Back in by Mayhem. Tyler BK. Unable to reach it in time as Zyros will be on the end of it, and these forward Syndicate who have the space to work with as the Grizz able to get very far. But forward Syndicate again having to deal with that pressure themselves. A lot better at blocking those chances out of KCG, and the chances that they make, I mean, it's like this. But they don't have to worry too much about the shot. The shot isn't the question. All that they're really doing is making sure they find each other. And let's look at how fast Mayhem gets this too. He does not waste any time. Beats out Ghost Killer. And for Syndicate Esports Orange in the lead early once again. Early lead for Syndicate yet again here. Up by 1, sure, but saw from last game, that 1 goal really made a lot of the difference for them right now. Have a BK actually leaving it for Zyros, but no one in net. Grizz! Oh, he's dinged it off the bar. That was a wide open net. And not one that you get often either. Here's another chance. Ghost Killer unable to hit the net himself as Zyros will pinch this one to safety. And KCG Phantom, they're going to really want that chance back. They're not even going to get much here to work with. Here comes Tyler, number 2. Forward Syndicate, don't let KCG Phantom get away with it. They missed their opportunity on the other side of the field. And FSE is going to make sure that sticks with them. 2 goals. And they stay up in the lead. As KCG Phantom, how much they're questioning themselves at this point. It was just not a good performance overall in Game 1. It's continuing here in Game 2. It just feels like they are just getting outplayed, outforced here by a Fortune Syndicate team that is a lot more confident, a lot faster, and a lot better right now as Mayhem sets up Tyler BK. Will be cleared by Grizz, but only as far as Zyros, and yet again they'll go upfield. Mayhem left midfield. Tyler not really there to help him out, as he had already jumped for it, and Fortune Syndicate sent back to defense, although they're not going to be complaining too much. They're still keeping themselves exceptionally strong. KCG Phantom right now is starting to panic a little bit more. Tyler to the corner here. He will get the bump on one, but even more importantly, Mayhem sets up the play midfield. Zyros wasn't ready for that, and he won't be able to get the shot off either, as FSC Orange yet again get the ball out. Mayhem not able to get that shot. Zyros hammering on through, and it's just a lot of chaos in front of that blue net. And it's by design. Unfortunately, they want things to be crowded. They want things to be tough for KCG. They're up by 2. They're willing to take a little bit of a risk to make KCG feel even smaller than they already are. KCG not letting that get to them too heavily. Will yet again find more offense as that play is set up in the midfield. Only as far as Mayhem, and he's going to go for a 1v1 play. Will be blocked out early. Zyros leaves it because Tyler BK double tap going. He's missed a second touch. Zyros will flick it and just delay the inevitable from KCG. For Syndicate, holding on to the ball for now. And it got very, very close for them. You know, only one player back in Zyros, forced to make that backflip flick to save his team. A little bit of a scare there for Syndicate Esports, but even then, they're still not stopping here as Zyros just a little wide. In goes Mayhem. Tyler BK. That's off the crossbar. Or Syndicate at this point. Continuing to just play with that confidence. Right now for KCG Phantom, things are starting to look a little bit more slim. They'll clear this ball out. Still, Tyler BK shuts them down. Mayhem keeps it up. And Syndicate is not letting KCG Phantom get through the midfield. Is that another shot off the crossbar? Here from Zyros, Mayhem will go. That one's just off the back post. Forward Syndicate, eventually they'll find one, won't they? Yes, they will! The wide open net is for Mayhem. And after all this time, to say that Forward Syndicate didn't deserve this would be quite incorrect. As they'll take a third one. Number 3 of the game. Number 7 in this series. KCG Phantom yet to score here in Game 2. Only scored once in Game 1. And a mistake. They have not found offense this entire series. And it may stay like that unless they can change something drastic. Right now, Forward Syndicate are so much more confident. Playing a very crowded offense. And KCG is exactly not want. They don't want that chaos. They want to keep things controlled. They just can't get control. As Forward Syndicate continue to surge ahead of them. And they'll take Game 2. 2 games straight for Forward Syndicate Esports Orange. In this best of 5, they're only 1 game away from taking the series. Shutouts in Game 2. And FSE Orange. And they're just looking incredible. They could potentially not only be the first team to beat this undefeated side in KCG Phantom, also potentially be the first, but to beat them potentially in a sweep, which itself is incredibly impressive. KCG Phantom, they have not even dropped a single game yet this season. Swept their last 3 opponents, all of them obviously that they won. Did have a bye in week 4, maybe that bye has something to do about this, but I think even more, it's just the fact that they aren't used to teams actually being able to bring this fight to them. And because they're so unused to this, that, you know, the fact that FSC is doing it, they're not prepared for it. They're not ready to make those adjustments. Or Syndicate, well, they're only again 1 win away from being able to complete this sweep. It would be for them to be able to get this win. I did get a call from KCG. They do want to make a sub change, so we're gonna make an adjustment here while we wait on them. Sure, obviously you guys get involved where you can, and I appreciate you all for turning in here to this one series, the only series tonight. Do wait on who it's gonna be, but it's gonna be Cosmic who joins in instead. As there we go, change made. Game 3 and the change has been made. Darth Nefar is leaving. Cosmic jumps in. And Cosmic hoping to be enough to change the course of KCG Phantom. Now that they have everything against them. Another late change in a series that has not been so kind. Only 1 goal so far. This entire series for KCG Phantom. And it's not going to start off very well. Oh, Mayhem just saved that shot. Of course, Syndicate are not exactly done with the shooting either. That went on. Mayhem now will go for it himself. Saved away. Tyler BK stopped by Grizz. I think now at this point, Mayhem's starting to forget him. Trying to steal that goal from his own teammate. He'll take it anyways. He made the mistake earlier of saving his own team's shot. But it was all effectively to set himself up for this. Fires it home. And yet again, FSC Orange score first. That's gonna be a huge help for them. And Forward Syndicate exactly not over. Zyros! Number 2! The scoring continues. And just look at this. Off the ceiling. A double tap. And KCG were surprised to say the very least. I don't think anybody saw that coming. But maybe an answer, that one. Just sailed just high of the net. As Forward Syndicate Esports, now they have another 2-goal lead. Now they have another huge advantage over their opponents. What can they do just about it? As Grizz, Pyros, bring it away here. Cosmic off the sidewall. KCG, here's an opportunity for them, but it, again, is just kept out. FSC, again, sitting in front of that net. And they're just making sure that whenever they get a touch on the ball, there's always someone there that can respond. That's someone that can jump up for it. It's either BK. Light touch there, but KCG clears this one out as Zyros. What she was looking for there is Grizz. Emerald out of the way. Space as well. That might be number 3. It goes just wide. In goes either BK, but the shot's wide. But FSC still have this one. Zyros on 2. It's it over. A whiff off the back wall. And FSC Orange will take number 3. It was a mistake from Cosmic. And Zyros had little else he had to do with that one. A mistake. A miss. That's going to prove to be costly for KCG. This game has already started off as bad as it could be. And it's only getting worse. And they turn things around. A lot of time left. That's the benefit of them conceding this early, is that they still have a lot of time to answer. Got it. They cannot start slow. They've got to start soon. Got to get themselves in the right mindset. Ghost Killer. Ghost Tyler BK. Good ahead. Zyros, Mayhem, both jumping up for it here. It's KCG Phantom. Oh, it's a good dribble too. Ghost Killer saved, but not entirely. And Krusty Crew Gaming with some hope still in them. 2v1, and Ghost Killer never needed his teammate in the first place. Just went straight for it here in KCG Phantom. Hoping that is the start to a comeback. 3 goals down. From 3 goals down now. And they just take 2 more. Grizz. Pyros. Use this one, but it will be kept out by Ghost Killer, and 2 players commit as well. Again, Mayhem cutting off his own teammates here. Communication for FSC Orange has had its issues. Fortunately, has not been too much of a problem for them so far. As they look to continue to keep up this pressure to hold that midfield in. KCG Phantom, they're going to need to find a way to break out. Again, time is not their friend right now, and neither is that play, as it will be Mayhem with the second. And that touch from Tyler BK, I mean, it does everything for them. Not only does he beat Ghost Killer, but he gets such an awkward roll down. Cosmic has no chance of reading that. He leaves it for a wide open chance that Mayhem will not miss. Forward Syndicate Esports establishing that 3-goal lead. Look to actually, and they may actually look to just extend it even more. That shot will be kept out by Ghost Killer. For KCG Phantoms, I'm still wildly impressed with how confident they still feel like they're playing. Still feels like this team has energy. They still have something to prove. Even with being 3 goals down with 90 seconds to go, they still want to show up in this game. Credit where credit's due for KCG, not an easy thing to do. You know, down by so many goals with so little time left, they still have something in them, and yet again, they'll keep scoring. It would be Ghost Killer. Once again, his only a second shot this game. But it will go in just like the other. KCG Phantom, hoping that that goal can be enough to get them the confidence they need. Once again, they are looking for a comeback. With so little time to go, they cannot afford to concede another goal. But it may be happening here. Cosmic out of the way. It's a play there for Tyler BK. And when you have Cosmic removed, there's not too many other issues out there. Tyler BK, yet again. And surely, for all that KCG Phantom has done, for all the confidence they have, surely that knocks the wind out of their sail. Because right now, Forward Syndicate are the team to beat. Right now, they're looking to take down a team that has not been beat yet this season. KCG just trying to, again, try to find something. Feels like the series, it's nearing its end. An infield assist, Tyler BK. They'll lob this one away. Now off the sidewall. He'll keep it upfield. As Forward Syndicate. Find that space to work with. Whiffed on there. Ghost Killer. Tyler BK. Will get the clear, but it's dunked out anyways by Grizz. Zyros doesn't have any of this, but Mayhem will. As Forward Syndicate looking for just one more goal. Oh, they're gonna get it too! No, they won't! Mayhem's whiffed on it! A great opportunity. It won't go in, but all that time wasted will be helpful anyways before Syndicate. The game is theirs. The series is theirs. They have been dominant since the start. And for KCG Phantom, their first blemish of the season on their record. And it comes in a sweep. FSE Orange, what a performance tonight. And what a statement to the rest of the league. A sweep, KCG Phantom. Advance their record to 3-1. What a performance so far. What an end to this as well. KCG were dismantled tonight. Fort Syndicate never let them have a chance. Again, I'm just impressed, incredibly impressed that they were able to do that. We're going to get a little interview here, I think, with the players out of FSE Orange. As, again, a performance, a 3-0 sweep. I mean, you don't... When you talk about teams, you know, making a statement, this is a statement. It's not only did they beat just an undefeated team, they swept them. They did not make it look close. Sweep for FSE Orange. 3 games, a quick match for them. Big win. We're gonna get to see these players in what performance. Again, it's so fun to get to see so many returning players here. As Mayhem and Zyro's back in. It's been a while since we've had you guys on stream. I can't remember the last time, I think you guys were on together, right? What was the last team you guys were on that were on stream?
Remember. I haven't been on any other team besides this one.
Maybe it was FSC. Maybe just the FSC. Did the FSC name change? You guys known as Forward Syndicate in the past?
Oh, well, yeah.
And it might have been Forward Syndicate main before FSC Orange. Doesn't matter. It's the same team nonetheless. And you guys have a huge statement win, a 3-0 sweep, take down KCG Phantom. What a performance tonight. My goodness, you guys came into this match as an underdog against a team that had not lost yet, hadn't even dropped a single game, and you swept them. Iros, what kind of a statement is this to the rest of the league?
We're here to play for everything. I don't know.
That's a fair statement. You don't know. I mean, so don't I. So do I. I did not expect it to be that dominant of a series, but Mayhem, you're a huge instrumental part of this. I mean, it felt like KCG Phantom were lost in that series. What did you guys do? What did you guys do to kind of prepare for this match to make sure that you had the most optimal chance of winning? Because it felt like you guys came in with a game plan.
Honestly, before this, we kind of just assumed we were the ones going to be getting swept because we knew how good this team was. So we just came into it just trying to just have fun, just bang the ball, try to score, and it just worked out way better than we thought it would.
Confident win nonetheless. Well, also near the end of the regular season here for you guys. I know this win will certainly be a helpful boost, but for your season, a lot more action through it, but record now. Oh no, it's actually, sorry, it's not. It's actually now, what is it? It is now, oh, is it 4-1 now? My goodness, I have
Yeah.
not updated. Alright then, I did not see that you actually had other matches played. Now, 4-1, your regular season actually ended with this. But again, how are you guys feeling now? Kind of ending your regular season on a win like this, a win that I don't think anybody could see, but one that almost certainly will allow you guys to really be a scary factor in the playoffs.
We're feeling pretty confident. We lost the first series we played of the season, and then ever since then we've just been rolling pretty good. So we just have that momentum, and we're confident.
Hear that as well. You guys are confident. You guys are happy. Playoffs don't happen for a little bit. You know, you guys got a lot of time to talk. Zyros, do you guys have any plans of what you guys are going to do to prepare for the playoffs? Because it's going to be a pretty scary bracket.
We let Mayhem cook. That's the plan.
Well, of course, I mean, it's worked at night. Who knows? It might as well work in the playoffs as well. Congrats on your winner, field sweep over KCG. Phantom. Of course, before you guys leave, we gotta get some shoutouts here. So let's start with Mayhem. Is there anything you want to say?
Uh, just shout out my teammates Tyler and Zyros for killing it this season, and shout out Krusty. Even though we beat her team tonight, like she's just been a big supporter of us this whole season.
Remember in chat, Krusty was mentioning something about how she tough time being able to root for one team or the other. She made the wrong decision.
She gets a pass for not supporting us tonight, though. She gets a pass tonight.
Well, I mean, to be fair, she's already got enough of it because she lost, I think, all of her channel points as well. So, I think the beatdown's enough on Krusty. But again, we'll move on to Zyvos now. Is there anything that you want to say, Zyvos? Any last messages tonight before you guys kind of exit for a little bit and prepare for the playoff? Post-season, I should say.
I think this has been a fun season. We've just had fun, and that's the best. Also, shout out Tyler and Krusty.
Of course, and thank you all so much for joining Zyros. Mayhem, congrats on your win. A field sweep over KCG Phantom. Have an amazing rest of your night. Good luck in the playoffs, and hopefully we'll see you guys then.
Thank you.
Thank you.
That was Mayhem and Zyros running in here. 3-0 series sweep. What beatdown that was. As to fade in. Is there anyone in KC not in KCG? Anyone in CPL that's live? I don't think there's anybody live with matches right now. Unless I'm wrong. I'll rate them in. Is there anyone live at 9? There is Tasers. Tasers is live. 1 second, let me go find Taser. Tasers is live, right? Taser's live? Krusty, you're in chat. Can you tell me, is Taser's live or can't find Tasers? Oh, he is not. Okay, well, we'll go raid someone else then. Oh, well, that sucks. Oh, well, we'll go raid someone else. Another friend of mine. Actually, he's doing, I think, KRLS. Hockey Rock League Series. Go raid into someone else. Thank you all so much for joining the Sportiest stream. Amazing. Rest of your night. We'll see you all tomorrow with a huge tournament. Definitely pay attention to social media. That's Sportiest CRL on X, Twitter, whatever you call it, for announcements on that. Take care, everybody.